What's up, guys? I'm about to do this meditation. Is it locked? Oh shit, is it locked now? Let's see. Oh, hell no. So I guess that one is over with, so we're gonna try another one. Let's see what we got here. Yep, we're gonna find another meditation. Let's see. We're just gonna choose any one. How about that? Let's choose this one. There it is.
Here on day 13, we've arrived at a privileged place. This is the bar of higher consciousness. We've discovered how to shift from the ego to the true self. This shift keeps going without end, because in going beyond the isolated individual, the infinite realm of higher consciousness is found. If we want to live our lives with the greatest purpose and meaning, recognizing a higher power becomes necessary. At level 6 in our pyramid, our concept of empowerment seems to reverse its meaning because we discover the power of surrender, which to many people is the opposite of being powerful. Today I want to show you there is infinite power to be found through surrender. In the purest form of surrender, we let go of and offer up our small sense of self or ego so that we can know and become our true self. That surrender of the limited identity for our universal unlimited consciousness is the power of higher consciousness. This is a different understanding of the word surrender than we are used to. Our attitude toward the ideas of surrender have changed dramatically in modern times. In an age of faith, life centered around a belief in God. One surrendered one's life to God through prayer and acts of virtue such as charity and penance. In a secular world dominated by science, the physical world offers no higher power to surrender to. The very notion seems like an antiquated throwback. Psychologists tell us that the most fulfilled people are those who have surrendered to a higher power or an ideal greater than the individual ego. But modern polls increasingly show that no matter how prosperous or educated people are, they find less meaning and real purpose in their lives than previous generations when faith in God provided that meaning. Without something to give direction and meaning to life, people's mental and physical health suffers. This lack of a spiritual center needs to be filled not by a revival of old-time religion or by more secular analysis, but by everyone directly experiencing their own present awareness, which is the higher power at their own spiritual core. Spiritual surrender is not a mental or emotional process. It has nothing to do with beliefs or ideas of God, morality, or a virtuous life. We've been learning that consciousness is known through the true self brings the inner power. Therefore, surrendering yourself to higher consciousness is somewhat misleading because the consciousness you surrender to is already your own self. The process of spiritual surrender is more like relaxing a closed fist. Nothing real is lost in the surrendering or letting go. The hand is always the hand. What is lost in surrendering the ego self is constriction, tension, and limitation. What is gained through surrender is awareness that is open, easy, restful, free, and receptive. In our meditation practice, we visited a place where we surrender our ego limitations. Our awareness moves from active, constricted, chaotic thoughts on the surface level of the mind to quieter, expansive, more restful levels at the depths of the mind. Every journey inward goes beyond the conditioning and limitations that ordinarily bind our thoughts and feelings. Now at level 6, we can make the choice to go beyond our old conditioning even when not meditating. In other words, we live in the now, where the true self is always with us. This is the most natural and effortless surrender. Level 6 accepts the reality of infinite power in the direct experience of our ever-present awareness, which is neither inside nor outside a person, but everywhere. When we live in the now, our consciousness remains open, receptive, and self-aware, even while our mind, body, emotions, and senses are engaged in daily activities. We are fully present in our day-to-day life while remaining conscious of the deeper truth at the heart of existence, aware of the steps that will move us closer to realizing it, and connected to the power within that allows us to do so. So whether we are sitting in meditation or are out of meditation, we are effectively always meditating. This is how the power of higher consciousness continuously relaxes the boundaries and tensions in experience and thereby opens and transforms itself into ever-expanding states of self-realization. As we prepare to meditate together, let's take a moment to consider our centering thought. I recognize and open myself to a higher power. I recognize and open myself to a higher power. Now let's prepare for our meditation. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath and just breathe slowly and deeply. With each breath, allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. Now, gently introduce the mantra Om Prani Dhana. Om Prani Dhana. This mantra guides awareness in knowing and feeling that its small self is actually universal, divine, all-powerful intelligence. Letting go of our constricted, conditioned self and expanding into our unlimited, radiant self is the true meaning of surrendering to a higher power. Awareness accepts and embraces its full universality. Repeat it silently to yourself. Om Prani Dhana. Om Prani Dhana. Om Prani Dhana. With each repetition, feel your body, mind, and spirit open into an expanded state of awareness. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to silently repeating the mantra. Om Prani Dhana. Om Prani Dhana. Om Prani Dhana. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time and you'll hear a soft bell at the beginning and end of the meditation. Om Prani Dhana. Om Prani Dhana. Om Prani Dhana. It's time to release the mantra. Continue to sit restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, contemplate this centering thought. I recognize and open myself to a higher power. I recognize and open myself to a higher power. Namaste.
Oh, that was great, guys. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Let me wave to everybody. Thanks for joining. We'll be back tomorrow. All right? Meditate every day. Really get your mind right. All right? Peace. Bring in the new year the right way. Start meditating and take control of your life. All right? Peace.